Ever stolen something that just wanted to be found? This story hides the darkness from your eyes until it's standing in the corner of your bedroom. Tonight, Tommy Dyer finds out that some treasures come with a shadow. Hello, fleshies! Now grab your blankets and your tombstone, because you don't know what you did is ready. Don't be a snack. Hit subscribe before the house notices that you're watching. And now, you don't know what you did. Tommy Dyer is a 10-year-old boy who's been dared to enter the Brooks house. The house sits a block away from his home, but everyone stays away from it. If they're smart. The place holds many secrets. Stories have been spinning about this place before the last owner even passed away. Apparently, Mr. Brooks was a shut-in who suffered from agoraphobia. It was thought he was a warlock, a vampire, or that he just plain hated people. It was thought that his garden was filled with plants that were poisonous. Mr. Brooks has been gone for 2 generations now. It's also said that he guards the house, and for good reason. Somewhere in the house is said to be a coin collection worth thousands of dollars, if not millions. We need to get back to Tommy. He's been standing outside the house with his friends. He's scared, but he won't admit it. He's going to enter that house. His friends watch in awe as he makes his way inside the old home. As he moves through the house, he enters one of the rooms off the main hallway. Inside of that room is a desk, and one of the drawers is open, and an object sticking out is shiny, and it's a coin. He reaches down to grab the coin so he can take a look at it. No one owns the house, so no one can say anything if he takes the coin. So, before anything can be done, he takes the coin and puts it inside his pocket. The minute the coin enters his pocket, the house is aware of it. What he doesn't know is that a lot of bad things have happened in the house, and all those bad things created a haunting that is still very much active today. As he's leaving the house, he trips and almost lands face first into a rose bush that one of the owners planted. The problem is, the trip wasn't an accident. The house did it. Had his friends been watching the house, they might have noticed a man watching from one of the upstairs windows. He is the house's energy, a dark form, a dark shadow that the house uses to scare people away. It doesn't like intruders on its land, and the house won't forget what just happened in it. It won't target the other kids, but it will target Tommy. He's going to experience something from heck. But first, let's see what his friends did after he left the house. They celebrated his bravery. He felt good about himself. And in his pockets, a reward for his bravery. A coin in his pocket. He goes home and stashes his coin in the drawer next to his bed. And then he goes back outside to be with his friends. Perhaps they should be punished for pressuring him into going through with the dare. None of them said to take anything, and that was this young man's downfall. He's going to have fun with it, isn't he? Fun with everything that is to come because of his actions. Night has come, and his bedtime has come as well. A few hours into his sleep, and the drawer opens by itself. The coin is lifted by an invisible hand and placed on top of the nightstand. The minute the coin touches the top of the piece of furniture is when the nightmare really begins. Tommy is standing in the Brooks house amidst the debris that lays on the floor of the house. The dark figure that was watching them earlier is now watching him. It runs through the house till it appears right in front of him. Tommy could hear the footfalls of the spirit running towards him, but he couldn't move. It wouldn't let him run. The spirit is tall, a bit on the thin side, its eyes never blink, and its skin appears to be stretched over his bones. "Give me my coin," it says, its voice demanding and low, its arms outstretched to the boy. The kid is terrified. The type of terror that might lead one to accidentally release the contents of its bladder all over the floor. I don't have it. It's in my room. Its eyes glow red and then fade to pitch black. You will never be alone till my coin is returned. The creature releases a scream from its mouth, which causes the kid to wake up with a scream of his own. A yell that woke up everyone in the house. His parents and younger siblings all came running to his room. His parents wanted to know what was wrong. They made sure that everything was okay before they returned to their own bedrooms. His younger sibling asked him who the man was that was standing in the corner of the room. His parents couldn't see the man, but he could see them. Until the coin is returned, he'll experience this dream every single night. Till the coin is delivered back into the drawer in the Brooks house. The spirit will stand in the corner of the room as well, day and night, and anywhere else that the coin might go. The day starts with him getting dressed. Before he leaves the room, the coin slides into his jacket pocket. It's done without him even being aware that it happened. On the way out of his bedroom, a quiet "Return my coin" can be heard. He shrugged it off. Stepping outside, the voice came again, and he ignored it. From the windows in his upstairs bedroom, he is watched from one window to the next. In order to keep an eye on the boy, it jumps from house to house, window to window. And then, at the park where he met his friends, it watches from a distance, only to be seen by Tommy and no one else. It wants to make sure that the coin never trades hands. One of his friends asked him if he was scared of going inside the house, and he lied, saying that it was nothing. Then they caught him off guard by asking him, Did you have any bad dreams last night? And this time he didn't lie. Then came the next question. Did you take a coin from the house? The kid looked down at the ground. He was ashamed. Yes, I took a coin, he said as he raised his head. We need to take the coin back. Funny, no one noticed that the kid asking the questions wasn't with them yesterday at the house. No one noticed that his skin was ice cold, and that his eyes that were focused on the dark figure standing near the bathrooms were blank. He didn't want to take the coin back to the house, but then he decided maybe it was for the best. The group leaves the playground, but no one notices that the dark figure is following behind them. The boy enters the house, headed for the drawer. The entire time he feels like something or someone is watching. In truth, there is something watching him. When he reaches the drawer, he opens it and places the coin back inside the drawer. A soft male voice said, Thank you. Our kid didn't stick around to say you're welcome. He left, exited the house, and returned to his friends. And that ends the dream, as well as the hunting of Tommy Dyer. And with that, fleshies, our tale of terror comes to an end. Tommy Dyer returned the coin, but the legend of Brookhouse is far from over. Once you're a part of the story, the shadows never let go. A grave mistake for him, and a shadow-tastic night for us. Wondering where Nature Guy X46 went? He's already deep into the next dark legend, and didn't want to get pulled into the floorboards himself. A sensible choice. Wouldn't you agree, Fleshy? Don't get too drained, my fleshies. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our next chilling installment. Until next time, fleshies, pleasant nightmares. Until we meet again. And we will meet again, fleshy. Goodbye.